European and NATO leaders on Sunday announced they will join Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy in Washington to present a united front in talks with US President Donald Trump. The unusual joint mission is aimed at showing Trump a united front on Ukraine after the US President's Alaska summit with Vladimir Putin last week. On the negotiating table are discussions on ending Russia's war in Ukraine and firming up US security guarantees. The presence of top European leaders is seen to ensure the meeting goes better than the last one in February, when Trump and Zelenskyy had entered into a heated Oval Office encounter.
Ukraine is demolished economically and structurally, so maybe Russia will agree to some rebuilding. And Trump will also threaten them, saying that if you do not agree, then we are out. The Europeans can buy weapons from the US, as they have said when they had the tariff negotiations that they're going to buy. So I think tonight Mr. Trump is going to lay these cards, and he says that Zelenskyy has no cards because he's losing. And without American assistance, he can only maybe function for a week. And with European assistance, he might be able to function for another couple of months. So Zelenskyy on his part is saying he's not going to accept this territory transfer. He is very stuck on Ukrainian nationalism. So it's not going to be an easy conversation, just like for Trump.
At the Alaska summit, Putin signaled for the first time that the US and Europe could offer Ukraine NATO-style security guarantees. Secretary of State Marco Rubio on Sunday said that a ceasefire was still possible, but the best way to end this conflict is through a full peace deal. European allies have reportedly confirmed that Trump told them Putin is seeking control of the entire Donbas region, even though Ukraine controls a meaningful share of it.
I think Trump has accepted the Russian terms by and large. And this is exactly what he is going to tell Zelenskyy and the European leaders. I think what he's going to say is what Vice President Vance said in a very sophisticated interview. He said, one, America wants out of this war. The American people are tired of funding this war with their tax dollars without any outcome for 3 years. It may be a stalemate. Russia may be winning. The fact is Russia is winning. So Vance and Trump have this common view that America wants out of this war. To be out of this war, Russia wants a peace negotiation. So that is why there was talk of this territory swap, which means that Ukraine has to agree that these 4 oblasts, which I just named, and Crimea, are officially recognized by international law right now.
French President Emmanuel Macron has said the European delegation will ask Trump to back plans they drafted to beef up Ukraine's armed forces with more training and equipment to secure any peace. The plan also envisions an allied force in Ukraine away from the front lines to reassure Kiev and to dissuade another Russian invasion.
I think it's inevitable that he has to be pressured into concessions. Otherwise, he wants to continue, so he'll have to be pressured. If America wants a ceasefire, he'll have to be pressured. If Russia is winning the war, there's automatic pressure. So there's nothing for him except pressure.
For Zelenskyy, the priority is ensuring that any peace deal comes with security guarantees. He has repeatedly rejected territorial concessions, saying Ukraine's constitution makes land swaps impossible.